mi, what you know for the whole disk about axis? How much you know about it? Let it be I of the whole disk, right? So I of the whole disk for the total mass, will it be equal to mr square by 2? Because this is the required axis is the geometrical axis of the disk. Required axis is the geometrical axis of the disk. So mi of the disk will be this. Now, for the mass m2, which one? So for the mass m2, if I write down it is I dash, right? So that I dash will be using, here you can use parallel axis theorem, right? Let this point is O dash. So I about O dash plus m2 into the radius is r by 2, so that r by 2 whole square. Got it or not? Now what will be I O dash? I O dash for m2 mass alone, that will be m2 into its radius, that is r by 2 whole square, right? R by 2 whole square by 2. Format for a, because O dash axis, O dash position of the line which is passing through O dash, that is the geometrical axis for the circular portion which is only carrying that mass m2. Yes or no? So that's why it will again go with the same format, mass into square of radius by 2 plus m2 into r square by 4. Now if you simplify the total, this will be m2 into r square by 8 plus m2 r square by 4. For simplifying it, it will be 3 by 8 m2 r square. Now what will be m2 in term of m? Because you don't know m2. If I have assumed the total mass m, right? So based on that, m2 will be, if I equate the mass per unit area, m was the total mass on surface area pi r square. That should be equal to the mass of the removed section, that is m2 divided by surface area of that portion is pi r square by 4, right? So here I can write down m is equal to 4 m2. That means you can write down m2 is 1/4 of the mass m. If I have taken the m2 as the mass of that circular portion which is removed, then m is basically m1 plus m2. So total mass, if it is m, then according to mi of a circular disk about its axis, which is mr square by 2. So I have written mr square by 2 for the whole disk. But the assumed mass in the, so once I substitute m2 as m by 4, then this calculation will be 3 by 32 mr square.